Let's move on from the bullpen to a somewhat of a bright spot on this team. Zack Cozart obviously hitting well. He's got a .330 batting average, but also hitting, or I guess it's a .330 on-base percentage. But he does, it's kind of skewed. He's second on the team in walks, but he has the most hits and the fourth most amount of at-bats. I don't know if that made any sense. It did in my head. But anyways, he's not walking a lot, but he's getting a lot of hits. Sadden, what's your kind of take? Does he need to draw some more walks? Is that a problem?
I really feel like he needs to do exactly what he's doing right now. I mean, I feel like the guy, he's our true all-star right now. If we had one that you push to the top, I feel like. And it's sad because I don't know how long he's going to be here. And I really feel like if you look at, he started out his career on fire, dipped a little bit in the last couple of years. He's on fire again, and you love his energy. I just feel like he's tattooing the ball. I mean, he's hitting live drives, and he's getting outs on them. And you're like, hey, he's seeing the ball well. You got to love Cozart right now.
Yeah, most hits on the team, the fourth most at bats is what I was trying to say earlier.
He only has 2 walks.
Yeah, just 2 walks this year.
Yeah, he's not a prototypical leadoff guy. He's not. He doesn't work the count. He swings early in the count a lot, but he's kind
of like Ichiro was back in the day. Ichiro didn't take a lot of walks.
He's hitting. I mean, right now he's probably in the best period of his career. And he's hitting with power, and his defense is unbelievable. I think he's underrated defensively. I think people here who see him every day know it, but because of some of the top name guys, he's kind of overlooked in that. Yeah. But he's as good as it gets defensively in the National League, I think. But as Satin said, he's got one. They control him for one more year, and they're going to have to look hard at trading him at the All-Star at the trade deadline just because of the situation they're in. He's 30 years old. He'll be 31 in August. If you're looking at maybe them being good in 2 years, if you're really optimistic, 3 years is realistic, and probably in reality it won't be until 3 or 4 years. So
a 33-year-old shortstop,
35-year-old shortstop. Yeah. So it's a tough decision to make, and he's increased his value considerably.
But can the Reds really get a value out of him right now? If people don't really, if they're looking past him right now, not to jump in.
Well, fans might be looking past him, but I don't think front offices are. I think front offices see his value as a guy that can hit just about anywhere in your lineup, maybe not in a cleanup or number 3 spot, but he can hit the top, he can hit the bottom, and he's going to bring you plus defense.
Yeah, I think he's known inside of baseball. There's scouts at every game, and they see that, and he's very solid. The way those things work out, it sometimes if a team's good and their shortstop gets hurt, a big money team, they may make a trade for him to get him over the hump for the playoff push. So you never know. I think would be a slight chance that he would sign a very reasonable contract, and they might keep him. But I think that right now I would guess that he gets traded at some point.
Yeah, I would just hope, not to cut him, but, being a Reds fan, it's exciting to see Cozart back and on fire. This is like his year and his time to shine. I was actually at that game last year where he got hurt. And
you are bad luck.
I told you guys, my face, it's going to be all over that ballpark someday. But, just the way that it happened, it was so slow motion, and just the whole crowd cringed and... Oh, it was so gross, but being a fan, I just want to enjoy this time having him. Yeah. He's doing great things with the team, and like I said, it's his time to shine. And